What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Truck Bros YouTube channel. Today we got something pretty exciting going. Of course, you can tell from the thumbnail, the Silverado's gone. It's unfortunate to say it, but dang it, Milwaukee hat looks good. Sorry, got distracted. The Silverado's gone. I hate that, but we moved on to better things. So without further ado, we're not even going to talk about it till after we roll this footage. Y'all take a watch. Tell me what you think. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's her, the 2007 Dodge Ram 6.7 Cummins. This would be the first diesel that I've owned. I think. I'm not sure. I've owned quite a few vehicles. I've definitely been through a lot of vehicles since I was 16 years old. So, stepping into the diesel game is going to be new. I don't remember if I've owned a diesel. Maybe I have before. I don't know. I have no idea. Like I said, I've changed vehicles like clothes, so there's no telling. She's definitely got some upgrades done to her. We've got a Banks Monster Ram on it. It's got a, I think, AFE cold air intake. It's got ARP head studs. I think everything pretty much been done to it. EGR deleted. Got a full 4.5-inch turbo back exhaust. I think it's got a MBRP exhaust. That's what the tip says, but you never know because people just stick tips on these trucks, so it may not be true. I haven't really looked into it, but it does still have a muffler. Of course, I'm not removing that muffler because I've heard these trucks without them, and they're ungodly loud. And I have no want or need to have a loud diesel. I mean, it's loud as it is with the muffler, so I'm cool with that. I may pull it off one day. You never know. No plans in the near future right now. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I don't know yet. But the main reason I got rid of the Silverado, I know I said it in many videos, I'm never getting rid of this truck. Never getting rid of this truck. Never getting rid of this truck. I got that Can-Am, and I know y'all seen a few videos. If you haven't, I'll put a link up here in the corner to show you the introductory for the Can-Am. But I bought the Can-Am, and after about 3 or 4 times of pulling it with the Silverado, I pretty much decided it's time to either 1, upgrade the Silverado itself, or 2, upgrade vehicles altogether. And I did a lot of thinking about this, and a lot of just pretty much going through my head, because the Silverado was the whole basis of the channel. I mean, that's what started 90% of the channel. It actually started with the Scottsdale, and then, of course, I had to get rid of it just due to some financial issues, which were unforeseen. Things happen. People move on. I ended up getting the Silverado, doing some upgrades to it. Pretty much every video you see on this channel is going to have that truck in it. If not, every other will have that truck in it. Something we're doing to it. Parts were replaced and things were upgrading. So it was really hard to let it go. It really was. I put it up on Facebook just to see what people would offer. I mean, it took a lot to do that. I do get very attached to vehicles, and that truck had a special part in my heart, and moving on to something else was not very easy for me. But it was up a couple weeks. I got a bunch of offers. I mean, bunch. Guys wanted to bring me $12,000 cash, wanting to buy it, trading Tahoes and squatted trucks, all kinds of stuff. Nothing that I was looking for. I even put in an ad, more or less, I'm looking for a diesel. Anything 2,500. Finally, I got a message from a gentleman in Arkansas, which was the owner of this truck. He shot me a couple pictures of it, asked me if I was interested in it, asked me if I wanted to meet up. I thought about it for a couple of days, or actually I think a week. Finally, I decided, you know what, let's go take a look at the truck. He gave me a little bit more info. We talked back and forth for a good minute about these trucks because I wanted to make sure I was 100%, he was 100%, because I was bringing title with me. So if anything was going to happen, it was going to happen at the time we met. I didn't want to meet up again or go through all that trouble, and he felt mutual about it as well. So we met up, drove both trucks. I drove well, actually, I didn't even drive it. I rode with the guy because I don't know much about diesels, and I wanted him to drive it. It's his truck, and just kind of explain to me everything with it, what was going on with it, and what may need to be done. Of course, he notified me the very first thing. It had a diesel leak that needed to be taken care of, which since then it's been fixed. That's done. It's over with. We drove my truck. Of course, I let him drive mine. I didn't drive it. Got back from the test drive, just kind of talked for a little bit, thinking about what we wanted to do. Of course, I absolutely fell in love with the truck riding in it. I don't really much care for the interior, but I love the truck. I love everything about it. I love the fact it's a diesel. And of course, I hope he feels mutual about my truck. He seemed like he smiled a lot while he was driving it. Seemed very happy to be in it. So I'm happy it made its way to a gentleman that is going to take care of it, because the Dodge was in pretty good shape when I got it. It looked like he took good care of it. Minus working out of it. People work out of their vehicles sometimes. I worked out of mine sometimes. So, of course, it reflected that. But even being a vehicle that he worked out of, he still took very good care of it. Of course, with the Dodge came other things. I ended up actually going to purchase, I think it was not even a week after I bought this truck, I went and bought a brand new 20-foot car hauler. It's set up to haul pretty much anything, utility, whatever. It has 5,200-pound rated axles on it, trailer brakes, everything. I mean, it's fully set up. So, I've got the truck capable to hook a trailer to it. Got a trailer capable of pulling anything. Of course, we got the Can-Am that we're going to be shooting videos with once I get done fixing it, because I'm not too happy with it right now. We're not going to talk about it right now. We'll do it in another video. It'll be like a vlog about bitching about why Can-Am sucks. But without this diesel, I feel like the channel wouldn't proceed in a good direction, because I was going to be dumping a lot of money into a truck that would never be what I wanted it to be. So, having a diesel now, we can see what's going to happen. I'm excited. I'm not going to lie. I'm very excited. I just got to get a couple things ironed out on this truck. I do have an engine light that comes on and an electronic throttle control light that comes on. It doesn't come on all the time. It's random, very random. So I'm going to speak with the tuner about seeing if we can get that resolved. I think it's something in the tuner. I don't think it's something wrong with the truck, because the truck runs very strong, very good. It has a lot of power. It just seems on top end about 4,000 RPMs when it starts cutting out real bad. So we're going to get with the tuner on that. But if y'all have any suggestions on programmers, any kind of cool upgrades, because it's kind of basic inside the truck. There's no programmers on it that I know of. It's got fast pump, all that shit. It's been deleted. So it's set up to make power. If y'all got any suggestions, drop them in the comments, because I'm willing to take any info that I can, because I don't know much about diesels. And, I just want to kind of get a good direction to go in. But that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to go over, I know I'm kind of rambling at this point. I just want to go over the new truck, give y'all an introductory, show you what's going on and how we're going to proceed from here. I think that's really about it. I really can't think of anything else. But thanks for watching. We certainly do appreciate it. Please drop a like if you do like the video. Of course, always subscribe. And like I said, if you got any, any kind of info onto a good program or anything to run for the truck, please drop it in the comments for me. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.